And that scandal is not limited to Washington. Local San Diegans claim they've been targeted by the agency too. Fox 5's Misha DeBono is downtown at the IRS building with how a local Tea Party was affected. Misha.
Yeah, Jen, you know, as this scandal grows, the Tea Party members here in San Diego tell us they believe they absolutely were targeted. And after years of long delays, unreasonable scrutiny, and weird questions, they still don't have tax-exempt status. The IRS is under investigation for targeting conservative political groups, making it difficult and in some cases impossible for them to get tax-exempt status.
They were targeting the Tea Party organizations, and basically the ones that had the words Tea Party or any sort of affiliation of the Tea Party, they were getting extra scrutiny.
Extra scrutiny, more paperwork, delays, and what some say are ridiculous questions.
And one of our groups, actually sent them our reading list. It was the Constitution.
Ken Happel is a member of the Vista Tea Party Patriots. He says the national leadership was supposed to secure 501c4 status for all of their affiliates, but after years of paperwork and delays, it's never come.
Keeping us from that status killed off our ability to raise money to support the publicizing, if you will, of our political views.
These groups get millions of dollars. It's kind of a way to get around campaign contributions.
And it's also a way for donors to remain anonymous.
They're not created for the exclusive purpose of for politics. However, they can be involved in things that indirectly affect politics, like certain legislative ideas.
The investigation by the Justice Department is looking into cases from the 2010 congressional election and the 2012 presidential election. So far, it's unclear if any actual laws have been broken, but for these Tea Party members who say they've been unfairly targeted, it's a symptom of a bigger issue.
The problem is in a country which is based upon a discourse and the freedom to have an opinion, to then violate people's trust in their own country because of their opinions, I say is tremendously wrong.
Well stated. Meanwhile, as we now know, the FBI is investigating to see if any actual laws were indeed broken. They're looking at civil rights violations, false statements to authorities, and something that you may not know is called the Hatch Act, which actually prohibits federal employees from partaking in certain partisan activities. Certainly more to come. Jen, we'll send it back to you.
Yeah, you got to imagine, Misha, that those guys that you talk to here in San Diego are going to watch what happens in Washington very closely. Thanks for that report.